welcome and welcome back to my channel. Happy Tuesday. My name is Pam and this is the Mrs. Champion channel, and we are going to get into our minis and we're going to finish up the June ones that we started this month. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful week. I don't know why that's underneath there. I think later on this week I'm going to do a video of me just doing the low budget way of this challenge. That kind of reminded me, I'm glad I found that underneath my cash tray. So I'll put it right here because since we're finishing up these challenges today, I'm really not going to have a video for Thursday or Friday. You won't see much of anything until Saturday when we finish up the rainbow collab. So I wanted to do all these together in one video instead of coming on each day and finishing 4 challenges and then coming on the next day and finishing 3 challenges. I just figured we'll do all the minis except for Water Got Wednesday. We are going to do our normal color and save, our roll and save, and finish up those challenges along with the scripture reading that we always do at the beginning. So we'll go ahead and get into this video. I do have my cute minis. I have my summer fun savings minis and my Juneteenth to finish up. So we'll just go one by one. Hopefully not make this video too long. So this first challenge is from Budgeting with Kim. This is a challenge that she sent me directly in my email. It was Happy Mail for me. And for her challenge to finish this up, we need $8. So we're just going to go ahead and grab 8. We are pre-filming as per usual. Like I said, I don't even know why I tell you guys this. Every week, you already know that I film way ahead of time. It is Saturday. We had that plumber come out and kind of let us know what was going on with our sewage lines in the basement. He said for as old as our house is, which it'll be 100 years old here in, what is it, 4 years? I think 1930 is when it was built. He said we have some of the best looking sewer lines that he's seen, which was really promising. He said nothing was collapsed. Nothing needs to be replaced. Some things just need to be kind of like rerouted. I guess like whoever put everything in didn't use the right diameter of piping. So there's a lot of things coming into one small pipe, which causes that pipe to either get backed up because it's just not big enough to accommodate, you know, all the things that we have going on in the house. So that estimate, let's go ahead and add this up real quick. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, which is what we should have. So that estimate came back to be about $7,500 to have everything done in the basement up to code. That's a lot of money. So I don't know what Josh is going to end up doing as of right now. But like I said, I think vacation is going to be probably put on the back burner, which is fine. I mean, our home has to be taken care of. When you don't take care of your home, that's when you really end up with serious issues down the line. And, you know, we will get to sit down one day. One day. That's all I was saying. One day it's going to happen. Plus the girls have a lot of stuff going on. I did not anticipate, their cheer and marching band responsibilities to take up so much time. And in all honesty, when I had that vacation plan was in September. It was the first week of September. It would have been right along with Gabby's 16th birthday, so I thought it was perfect timing. And apparently it's not. They have a lot of games that they would be missing. So what's going to probably be best is for us to plan a vacation like as soon as they get out of school. And I didn't do that this year. So, I don't know. Maybe we'll try again next year. I don't know. I just don't know. So, anywho, this is my challenge, Dog Days of Summer. And we started this last week. So, it does need a lot of money to finish up. So, let's go ahead and count this up and see what we need. So, we need a 4, and 3 is 7, and 3 is 10, and 2 is 12, and 2 is 14, and 1 is 15. So this is a $25 save. So if I add 15 to this 10, that will give us 25. So yeah, guys, I don't know. I'm feeling kind of like meh about the whole thing, but it's okay. Like I said, eventually we will hopefully get to go on a family vacation. The girls are just involved in so much stuff, and it just would for me to have signed up for all these things and be like, oh, by the way, we can't make it the first 2 weeks because we have vacations and stuff going on, it probably isn't really fair. So, all right, this next challenge is from Lisa over at Budgeting with Lisa. She's my pen pal bestie. This was a pen pal challenge. And in order to finish this up, we need $6. So let's go ahead and scribble off our last 6 boxes. This is a $16 save. And I'm going to have to pull, I might as well just set each dollar aside now because there's nothing in my PTL folder right now. I condensed all that money down. There's 40 bucks in there, so there's 2 20s, but I don't have any ones in there at all. So I'll just pull the ones aside from here, and that's going to be our PTL dollars in the end. I feel like one of my kids did this. Because how did this happen? Yeah, I leave my stuff down here, downstairs, so when they're just sitting here fiddling around, I can see them putting those paper clips together. I can see Gabby doing that more than Michaela. All right, our next challenge is Raise a Toast from Build It Big Budgets. This is Stacy's challenge, and we allotted each icon to be $2. So we need $6 for this, and then this is a $16 save. So let's go ahead and get our last $6 for this. And we have 10, 15, and 16. So this money, honestly, is not going to make it back to the bank. None of this money right here is making it back to the bank. I filled out their marching band forms, and they both need new shoes, which was about $100 for each one of them to have shoes. Michaela needs a 4-pack uniform. I can't remember what that was. Each one of their assessments, which is like basically money that goes towards different things throughout the season, is $150 for each one of them. And this is just marching band. Cheer is a whole nother thing. I did buy shorts and socks and what else did we buy? Tank tops for cheer camp. I still need to get their cheer shoes and their Spankies. I didn't order that yet. I have got to get on the ball with that because I don't want all the sizes to be gone, especially with all the girls cheer stuff, you know, from different school districts starting soon. So I really need to get that stuff ordered. Okay, next we have my challenge. It is Life is Cool at the Pool. It says pool rules. You are not allowed to do anything that begins with, hey, watch this. Really love making this challenge. This little kitty reminds me of me because she's so fluffy. Even though I lost like 30 pounds over the last 3 months. I want to say 30 pounds. So I still got a ways to go. But at least I'm trying. So in this challenge, we needed another $8, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is a $16 savings challenge. Let's put this back for a 10. And that gives us 16. So yeah, this money is going to come in handy for buying, getting like, you know, checks made out to the right people. I'll put this back in the bank just for that reason. But other than that, it's, you know, it's going to go right to the girls. So, all right. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's make sure I'm putting my PTL dollars down as well. And I may honestly cash that PTL money in at the end of the month. I probably won't let it roll over into Christmas in July because I can use that money to get the things that they need as well. So, all right, this challenge is from Budgets with Elma. She is also a pen pal member of our group. This is her Juneteenth challenge. This is Freedom. No one's free until everyone's free. Fannie Lou Hamer. So we are going to finish this up with $9. So 1, 2, 3, and yes, I'm going to mix the colors up. I know it doesn't matter, y'all, but you know me. 4, 5, 6, and then we'll finish up with red. 7, 8, and 9. I feel like my Bic markers are finally starting to like lose their luster because those are the ones that I used during the rainbow collab, and I really like use those things when I was coloring in those icons on our pathway. So, all right, so this should be 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6, 7. And so it's a $14 challenge, and that's what we have here. So let's go ahead and put this back for a 10. Yeah, I guess technically this money will go back to the bank, but it's going to be spent immediately. So it's not going into the high yield savings, put it like that. That's where it's not going. All right, this next one is also from Budgeting with Kim. This was her Juneteenth challenge, and we're going to go ahead and finish this one up as well. So let's count our 2s first. I'm not going to sit here and make you watch me color in all this stuff. I can do that off camera. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. So we need 19 more dollars to go with this. So let's put this back. We'll grab a 20, and then we'll count up what this saved us. I have $28. So let's make sure 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, and 28. So that's right. So let's go ahead and put that back. I think I'm getting low on paper clips over here. I should have already had some set aside. I knew I was going to be finishing a lot, so. All right, next is from Make Money, Save Money. I think her name is Tammy. I want to say her name is Tammy at this channel. I'll make sure everything's linked down below. She's newer to me, but she's not new. Like, she's just new to me. This was her Juneteenth challenge, and we allotted each icon to be $1. So this should be $18 saved in this challenge. Beautiful challenge. I'm going to try to reprint this and have this available for next year's Juneteenth savings, Lord willing. So let's count this up. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18 in Tammy's challenge. Okay, and next is from SNC Creations. This is Cynthia, and I am Cassie J. Budget, I think it's a Cassie J Budget creation. So beautiful. Look at that. Look at her face. She's gorgeous. Gorgeous. And I just made the numbers so that I could save properly with this. And I didn't want it to be a long-term savings, so I adjusted the numbers to 1, 2, and 3s. So let's see what we have left to save in here. We have 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And this should save us $36. Okay, there's 9. So let's count this up in total. We have 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Oops. Supposed to be putting this back and grabbing a 5. And then let's put this back and grab a 10 for 35. Or 36. Okay, so there's that. And yeah, I definitely don't have any of the other paper clips. A lot of my paper clips are upstairs. I just didn't bring a lot of them down today. Okay, and oh no, we have 2 more. So this one's from Budget Life with Paula J. Oh my gosh, I am just making up names. This is Budget Life with Paula. And this is her Juneteenth 1865. And we also have her other one that we started, Black King, the most important piece in the game. So each icon is worth $1. So let's go ahead and take care of these 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. She did an excellent job on these challenges. They are so nice. I'm going to re-download these again for next year. So we need an additional $8 in this challenge. So here's our 8. And we have in this 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20 between the 2 challenges. So let's put this back for a 20. Yeah, this is going to be very helpful. I mean, it's the end of June. We're finishing up minis. We still have to add up everything to see what we saved for the month as far as minis. We have to unstuff our monthly savings challenges. And like I said, a lot of that is just going to go right back out the door. It's just how it is until the girls are in school and kind of established for the school year. And then I'll really be able to save again. You know, with money, you go through these ebbs and flow of being able to save a lot, and then it just feels like you're spending. And right now, it just feels like I'm spending. And it's a little weird to me because I got used to saving. I got used to not like really spending my money on things. So it just feels odd. But I know this is just how it has to be right now with them needing a lot of things. So, all right, this last challenge is from Saving with Dee. This was her Juneteenth challenge. Absolutely enjoyed the challenges that she made. This is out of a set of 3. This is the last of the ones that I used. This should have saved us $9, $5, $6, $7, $8, $9. I will have everyone's channel link down below. I need to get a little bit better as of late in doing my description box. I think there was a couple days that I missed this week in doing that. So, and I don't like doing that. I like to give everyone credit and for you to be able to easily go to their channels and watch their content and be able to access their Ko-Fi from there. So let's make sure I saved enough of the PTO dollars. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we finished up 11 challenges today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we are going to put this all back for 1 or for 10.
Thank you.
And that is going to be it for our minis for the month of June. The next time you see minis will be for Christmas in July. So what I'm going to do right now, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get this all cleaned up. And we're going to get started. We're going to continue to save in our Christmas minis. So give me a moment and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, we're back. We're going to get into our Christmas savings. And we have $50 here. So let's go ahead and get this out. And we are going to take our challenges out that we have been working on. And this binder is thick because I have the Christmas in July stuff in the back. So I do have it separated. We're just going to work on the ones that we've been working on. We'll see what we can finish up. We won't start anything new today. Besides what's already in here that might be new. We won't start anything else new because I want to refill the Christmas in July envelopes with Christmas in July challenges. So let's go ahead and we're going to lay these out. I know we usually flip, which I actually kind of like, but we'll just lay them out. And then we'll roll our D3, and then that'll tell us how many each challenge is getting. We are playing with a little bit more to this week. I want to be able to finish up as many of these as possible because they're technically not Christmas in July savings challenges. So the more I can finish, that's the less it'll have to roll over till next month. But I don't think we're going to finish them all. So that's with that said. So let's go ahead and roll our D3. Well, I have a D6 dice that technically only has numbers 1 through 3 on it. So number 1 is getting 3, 2, 3, and we'll just keep on going until I'm out of money. So I already started looking for desk mats for fall and for winter. So here's the deal. I was getting these from Temu for pretty cheap. And of course, nothing from Temu or Shein or any of those AliExpress sites are cheap anymore because of the tariffs. So I've just kind of been taking my time, you know, looking for the right one. Because if I'm going to pay extra, I better really like it. And it needs to be the big ones. This is like the ones that are like 35 inches by like, I don't know, 18 or so. So they're really big. And I like the big ones because then I don't have to adjust my camera to try to fit everything in the view. Whereas my Word of God one, it has to be pretty zoomed in because I think they accidentally sent me the wrong size and I just ended up keeping it. So I don't want those really small ones. I want the big extra large desk mats, and they've been hard to kind of find since everything went up in price. So just like the scratch off stickers, I haven't been able to really find those as prevalent as I had been before. So things have definitely changed since, you know, everything new has been put in place with, you know, the different things that we have to pay extra for now. So alrighty, that's gonna get the last two. So let's go ahead and pile these up. I should have staggered them, but that's okay. That's all right. We will work on, okay, yeah. We'll work on number 1 first. And this is a brand new challenge. We're gonna make everything $1. This is a brand new challenge from Angela, always Angela XOXO, and I really can't remember if this was technically supposed to be Christmas in July for her, or this was just one of her Christmas challenges. But it says silver bells. Each bell is going to be $1. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So it will leave us with, let me grab just my gray highlighter. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Let's go ahead and put 5 of these back for 5. And if I can finish this, I will. These cute little envelopes, I put these rhinestone numbers on here. We won't be using these next month for Christmas in July because I made dashboards for Christmas in July, and you can see them better through the clear PVC type envelopes. So this next one's from Mandy's Budgeting Journey. This is her cute little $20. I mean, look at that little raccoon. He's adorable with his little glasses on. Says $20. And so today it received 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. So let's go ahead and take care of the rest of our 3s. So we have 3, 6. We're going to definitely need a 1. So that's 7, 9, and 11. So we need $3 more in this challenge. So this may be rolling over until next week. We'll see what everything else received. And so today it has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So let's get 7 out. We'll put this back for a 10. Alrighty. And we'll leave it aside. I don't know if there's going to be enough to finish both of those. But let's see what this challenge received. This is from Savings with Tracy. I can see it already. This is challenge number 3. And each square is going to be $1. And today it received 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So we will definitely be letting this roll on over to next month. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So we should have 12 in total. I'm not going to condense this one down because we're not going to finish it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Plus I have a couple more videos to make and they need bigger bills. So yeah, definitely going to keep those ones in there. That's fine. Okay, so we'll set that aside for next week. Oh, you know what? This is going to have to go into a Christmas in July envelope, but I will, I'll do that later off camera. So that all those are the same uniform challenges. Next one's probably going to go over as well. This is from Oma Crafts and Budgets. Isn't this adorable? It's a little kitty. It's like looking at you like, what? Looks like he's been electrocuted a little bit and his little hair is sticking up. So today it received 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Alrighty, so we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So this challenge is half done. So we will go ahead like that. You know what? I'm not even going to stuff it in there because it's going to go right into a Christmas in July envelope for next week. I'm getting so excited. Are you guys going to participate? I hope so. I printed off so many challenges. I don't even think I'll remotely get through most of those. And then I had the audacity today to, when I woke up, I looked to see what was on Ko-Fi and I downloaded some more. I didn't print them out yet, but I definitely downloaded them. So this next challenge is from Our Beautiful Budgets. It is so cute. This Santa Claus on top of this T-Rex. And I love anything that's like a T-Rex or dinosaur. This is the name of my husband's truck is a Ram TRX, but the emblem is a Ram. The emblem is a Tyrannosaurus Rex. It's a T-Rex itself. So anytime I see anything like this, it makes me think of my husband. So this needs $4 more to finish this challenge, and it received 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we'll put 2 aside, and we'll go ahead and cross off our last 4 presents. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I may reprint this for actual Christmas challenges because I think this is so cute. And let's go ahead and condense this down. It should have 7. 1. Oh, we needed one right here. I missed a present right here. So let's go ahead and mark that off. So it looks like there's 8 presents here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So let us go ahead and do this. 1, 2, 3. I was trying to get rid of the uglier ones. And we'll grab a 5, and that's a finished challenge. And I don't think it's even going to matter because this money is going into the Christmas in July. Not Christmas in July. It's going into our Christmas savings. So that has its own separate tracker, and that money goes directly to Christmas. All right, last but not least is this challenge from Becca Budget. I know it doesn't say it on here, but I know for a fact this is her challenge. And it's like the little kid, and he's like touching a Christmas tree, and he's like, what? Yeah, I see you touching it. So this challenge received, this is brand new, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So this will be moving over into Christmas in July. So this takes care of 8 of these icons. And we will probably finish this up probably the first week of, is that 8? No, that's not 8, that's 7. The first week of Christmas in July, because I think I'm going to be saving twice in those bonders. I haven't really figured out the layout of how that's going to look over here. So yeah, you'll definitely be seeing this again next week. I'm just going to set that aside because that's going to go into its own separate envelope. So let's go ahead and finish up this Silver Bells challenge. This will give us $10 with this extra dollar over here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we're going to put all this back. We'll grab a 10. Okay, and then what else did we, we finished this one right here. So let's put our envelope aside. We won't need that again until August, those envelopes. And let's go ahead and put this in our savings. This envelope came from Vicky over Happy Budgeting Mom. She was so gracious to give me this envelope, and I have to be very careful because I think my paper clip did something to Santa's hat. We're not having that. So in this challenge, I think it's $147 already. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 91. So that takes care of 4 stockings. Then 10, 20, 30, 40, 5, and 40. So it's 146. So we need $3 more to do 1 more stocking, which we do have. And then this other 15 will also go in here to start on the next stocking. So I'm going to leave that up front. So this gives us 150 right here. So let's go ahead and color this in. And this tracker's for $1,000 savings for Christmas. So we'll let that dry. I don't want that messing up my envelope. And so we'll have 165 in here so far. So what we're going to do is put this 15 on the front. That'll go to towards our next stocking that we can color in. We only need $10 more so we can color in another stocking. So then this is going to go back into our binder. And when you see this next week, it'll be full of Christmas in July challenges. So we did finish 2 challenges for Christmas. I am going to do 2 PTL dollars, and we will put that in our PTL folder, which is way across the room right now. So I'll take care of that off camera. I don't know what's wrong with my little Hello Kitty. It's like it's bent. Oh, it's the adhesive. I think it's melting because it's so dang on hot here. That's exactly what it is. It's like adhesive that keeps these pieces on, and it's like seriously melting. So I will have to fix that later. All right, guys, that's going to be it for our, not only we're finished up our minis for June, we finished up some of our Christmas challenges. Only a few will be going into Christmas in July. Like I said, we'll probably end up finishing up the very first time that we play, but we'll see how everything goes. But thank you so much for watching us. We will see you probably not again until, oh no, tomorrow. We'll do Word of God Wednesday. Perfect. And then we probably won't see me again until Saturday, unless I do some kind of random video in between on Thursday and Friday. All right, guys, I love you all. Take care and have a good night. Bye.